Hey, what is up guys? Matt here from the Toasty Bros, and I'm here to bring you a review of the WASD V2 87 key mechanical keyboard. The guys over at WASD were nice enough to allow me to customize a keyboard to my liking and have it sent over for review. If you wish to do this yourself, there'll be a link located in the description down below. First off, the online customizer is very easy to use. You get a choice of what size keyboard you want first. You can go with something like a 104 key layout, an 87 key layout, or even a 61 key layout, and there are many other options as well. I went with the 87 key variant, basically a 10 keyless keyboard. What you're able to do is build the keyboard from the ground up. You can choose the switch type, which are all Cherry MX genuine switches. I went with browns, and then you also get the option for sound dampeners if you want that on your switches. WASD Keyboards also supports custom layouts, meaning that you can take one of their templates for Adobe Illustrator or the free alternative that they recommend, Inkscape, and allow you to create a custom layout or custom individual keycap with whatever texture or image you want. I will leave a link to a page down below where people share off some of their custom designs. They are very flexible over there, and they will definitely help bring you the keyboard of your dreams. If the custom layout stuff isn't your thing, you can opt for choosing individual key colors. Speaking of those keys, the board I chose has UV coated ABS plastic keycaps. They also do come with an option for more expensive keycaps featuring PBT plastic if you prefer a more high quality plastic. When creating your keyboard, you can go from crazy to sleek. There are many different options that you can go with. I decided to create a custom Toasty Bros themed keyboard using orange, gray, and some white accent keys. They also hooked me up with a couple custom Toasty Bros logo keycaps. The image printed on this cap is very high quality. I can't account for the durability of the image on the keycap itself, but being that they are placed as windows and function keys, I really don't see it getting much wear for normal use compared to being something like a normal letter key. Inside the box, you actually get a few things: the keyboard, a wire keycap puller, a removable USB cable, and even a PS2 to USB adapter. Now onto the overall build quality. WASD uses a plastic body with metal frame, and it does have a very premium feel to it. It is made from the same ABS plastic as the keycaps with a textured surface to prevent any fingerprinting. The keyboard itself weighs roughly 2 pounds, or in other terms 907 grams. The board comes with multiple layouts featuring QWERTY obviously, and also Dvorak and Colmac. This can be changed via the switch panel on the back of the board. This makes this a truly enthusiast grade mechanical keyboard. One thing that WASD is very proud of and plasters all over the product page of their keyboard is the bottom, and for very good reason I might add. On the bottom, you can see the port for the removable USB cable, a very big plus in my book, and it adds another level of customization if you wish to go that route with picking up a custom braided cable from a third party all over the internet. The cable itself has 5 ways to go on the bottom of the keyboard with a snake-like trail for cable routing. This is a great implementation and it's very nice to see for people like lefties who want the keyboard on the right, or with people who want it to work better with their overall setup and cable management. They also use something that they like to refer to as big ass rubber pads, which, like, seriously, these things are huge, and you get 4 of them, which is very odd on a mechanical keyboard, but still very cool to have, and it feels very solid on the actual desk, and really I don't notice any shift when accidentally bumping your keyboard, and it doesn't slide all over the place. But alright, all of this is nice, but what is the value of this keyboard? The board doesn't come with any fancy RGB lighting or any backlighting for that matter, and costs a hefty price tag of $145 for the 87 key layout that I have. While I have to admit, I am a fan of backlighted keyboards and it's kind of a downside to see this, but one thing is for sure, typing on this keyboard is a dream and it really makes the price worth it. Don't take my word for it, here's a typing test. One thing I want to make sure of and make sure to emphasize is that this is a pure enthusiast grade keyboard. This isn't for your average Joe out there who wants something that's very clicky and bright and flashy with LEDs and RGB flashing lights everywhere. This isn't your typical gaming keyboard. This keyboard is for those PC Master Race users who love to live on the mechanical keyboard subreddit and value a well-built keyboard with really awesome switches and the genuine best that you can get from Cherry MX. and also the ability to use Dorvec or Colmic layouts. While I can't recommend this to the budget-minded audience out there, and to WASD's defense, this was definitely not their target audience to begin with, I can definitely recommend it to keyboard collectors and lovers who want a great all-around keyboard that they can customize to their liking and have a pleasant experience. For those out there who are used to using like a gaming grade mechanical keyboard, this will be a definite step up to something a lot more high quality, and I don't suggest that you shy away from it just because of the price tag. If you want something that you can type on and have a great experience with, I highly recommend you give them a look, and definitely at me on Twitter with your creations using their online customizer, and I will retweet as many of them as I can. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and comment what you think. If you aren't already, follow us on Twitter and join our Discord community. We have a mechanical keyboard chat for all you mechanical keyboard lovers out there. There are a lot of awesome people in there, and it's a very awesome community. Thanks again, guys. Hope to see you on the Discord and on Twitter and on our actual next video. Peace out, guys.